talk finally about Anglo American before we go to break. Remember, this one, of course, has slimmed down its assets over quite a few decades and is now principally focused on diamonds because they own pretty much everything of De Beers, apart from a small piece the Botswana government has. Platinum, which we talked about yesterday, which is an industry with its own dynamics. And then they have interests in coal and iron ore as well through their big stake in Kumba. Market capitalization, 363 billion rands, price earnings ratio of around about 8.5, and a dividend yield of 2.42%. But look at this chart. Looks similar to the Glencore one. Yep. Also looked pretty damn structured. That looks like the Glencore chart that's overridden itself, so we'll have to keep going. And I think it's currently back at around 260 rand, having been as high as 500. So tell me, what do you think?
I think, you know, those guys who were buying Anglo American after we thought, you know, the iron price is going to go, they're going to span off Kumba, they're going to reduce some of the exposure in the platinum sector as well. They've done very well. So they started paying dividends. Kumba is paying dividends. The only possibly blip here might be the iron price, whether they might continue to go up or not. But certainly, I think from a debt structuring perspective and the fact that they've decided to say, listen, we're going to increase our dividends and continue to pay, I think that's very good music to investors.
It's amazing what a few years can do. Because like, things were looking really stressed. And Mark Kutufani, the CEO, was talking about asset disposals. They were shopping Kumba stake around. They were kind of feeling pretty damn desperate.
I mean, the chairman is just saying, basically, we're not cutting and running out of SA. SA is still very important to us. And certainly they're saying, you know what, we are here for the long haul.
Nothing's for sale anymore. Well, there you go. So, look, what about the issues related to their various stakes in the underlying operations? We expect them to hold on to everything. What about Anil Agarwal, who is an Indian guy who owns and controls Vedanta? He has accumulated a stake of close to 20% in Anglo American. What do you think they're going to do about him?
Certainly, and I think that might actually have given a signal to some investors to say, what is this guy seeing the rest of the people are not seeing? And again, that's why they decide to hold on to disposing of Kumba. Possibly they're just waiting for the right price and possibly a little bit of market intelligence.
It's a discomforting situation because when someone's got 20% of your shares, they are in your life.
They are in your life.
They're not going anywhere, because that in a sense is like a reverse controlling, because you can't do anything as a corporate without getting
without involving them.
So we'll have to watch that one with interest. Okay, so what are you thinking about Anglos at current levels?
I will be hot on it.
There's the share chart. Thank you very much. So the chart does look the same, but those are the correct numbers. Hot or not?
I'll be hot on Anglo.
Hot on Anglos. Okay. I think I'm going to pass. To me, it just feels like perhaps that the platinum and the diamond stuff still remains a little bit tricky.